We're just gonna do balanced. I haven't played it in a little bit, so just gonna do balanced while I kind of get back into the flow of it. How's everybody doing today? I don't like how squishy it all looks, you know? What do you think happens to the other finger? I'm going to go under the assumption that anybody who comes in here has played this game already or has played through or has just played D&D or has some base knowledge. That little wormy dealie is going to turn us into a mind flayer. What do you think happens to the other finger? That mind flayer only had 4 fingers. I hate it. I hate it. Ice stuff? I hate it. Who are we? No, we don't need tutorials. Let's see. We will do custom, I think. I'll save these for my own. And I don't want to do Dark Urge. But who are we? I think I want to do half-elf, but drow half-elf. I just started another playthrough yesterday for my own self, where I'm going Githyanki. Bruh, why he a beast? I think I want to do that just chunky. Look at how massive this dude is. Hey, ancestry. Saving us throws against charm, and magic can't put us to sleep. Civil militia. We get a proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. We get latent shield. That's nice. Then we get cantrip. Nah, we're going drow. I know I want that for sure. I do like bard. We did monk. No, let's do warlock. I haven't made a warlock character. Take those off. Eldritch Blast would be nice, but I think I might... We know... I want Archfey. Graced by the Lady or Lord of the Fae, you're imbued with all of the sumptuous and scary qualities of your patron's extraordinarily realm. I'm not gonna do Blade Ward. We'll do True Strike. And Charm. As for spells, I'm not going to do Sleep. We will do Witch Bolt. Huh, sorry. I'm not even tired. And, Fairy Fire. Oh no, there we go. Entertainer. I like having them perform. I want to make money. Entertainer. Yeah. Okay. Clear those. Clear those as well. Let's see. Arcana Deception? Those will go up. So yeah, charisma is going to be high because performance, I want performance high. I don't think I want deception. I wish it let me pick more than these. So we need the Dex and charisma are going to be good. I would like to increase persuasion, but I guess let's say we have history. In nature. I like the idea of having those two. So pump that to 10. Actually, no, we'll pump that all the way up to 15. Give that the +2. Absolutely want that. And give that the +1. And give it a 14. Let's see. These both intelligence. Okay. Intelligence is our third stat. Pump that to 10 so we don't get too much of a drop. Pump that up, and then wisdom. Yeah. I like where that's at. I want these skills to all be 3. What is our perception? Perception is wisdom. There we go. There we go. As long as I have a perception 1, that's good. Insight. Animal handling is also wisdom. Interesting. Okay. That's our character for this. Oh, wait, no. Go back. Let's actually edit his appearance. Alright. Tav is the default name. Just period. Your character's name is Tav. Canonically. Oh, but I need a decent... half drow name. Dune. Dune Neil. I don't need a guardian. Okay, gotta turn off nudity. Man, I want a dragon. Having a dragon would be sick. Ooh, new episodes of Hell of a Boss coming soon. Hell yeah. I don't care what the controversy is with Vizipop. I enjoy their work. And maybe that's not great. But I like to think I'm able to separate the art from the artist.
of use.
Take all of it.
Good.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Let's not touch it.
Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does.
The sphincter doors.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Did it pick me up moving my... I've done this part of the game so many times that I'm just going to kind of speed through it.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case.
I don't like that
Free
he's
us.
crying.
Please.
You.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Break the skull. Try to do dex. Or do we just destroy it? Let's get the XP. Let's try to remove it.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Yes. I want it as a pet. Well, we're not getting it as a pet. It grows inside. It's a shame because I really want it as a pet. I'm done with the drink. I'm gonna move this back up here now. Yum.
Abomination. This
and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
If we take her with us, we're turning her against Black 100%.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Yeah, we're in Infernus right now.
Another day, another fight.
Well, I can't do anything, but I can shove him. Yeah, here. You goop. And okay, let's move. Let's move closer. Okay, that's their turn. Pick up and add to wares.
Taking position.
Pick up and add to wares. Just gonna loot the battlefield.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
That's the first time I've ever had them just kill everybody in, or I've had her kill people in one hit.
To the helm. Geich machinery. Fool.
And I did that on purpose. Damn. That's not great.
The console appears dormant.
Put the socket in the console.
The console hums to life. Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Assume nothing.
Hey, Lizelle, can you try?
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
Didn't even need the bonus, but we'll take it.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Oh, what if we turn Lizelle into him? I'm doing it. I'm gonna... If we keep her, we're turning her into the mind flare. I think that'd be really funny.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Thud.
Looking at.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Nah, I like danger.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
I could waste
She's
more
right.
time.
Lead on.
Listen, give me the opportunity and I will actively just camp here.
Something good here. I hope.
Take all those.
Faint images
Take that.
appearing.
Grab another brain.
Better not be cursed.
There's no more brains. Actually, hold up. Let's
I feel better.
I mean, okay, there was one there, but like I wanted to use that one.
We are nearing the helm. Once
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
I have a my only assumption is that that particular one is just like just her being like bitch. I have started a conversation. Mount. Bruh, he kinda a bitch for falling to. Oh my god, why can I not pick up the sword now?
Connect the nerves of the transponder.
It's right there.
Must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Need to get out of here. Now.
Let's see. Let's.
Time to strike. On the move. Ready.
Yo, kill that guy. I want his sword. Just loot more shit. We're good. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, we gotta go. Uh-oh. Listen, I may have made a few calculated errors.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Time to strike.
Alright, no, Lizelle, you hold him off.
Need to act fast. On my way. I need to get to that transponder.
Not yet, no, Lizelle, you got this. You can hold them off. Well, she did her best. She could have done better, but she did her best. Damn, not close enough. It's fine.
What's the plan? Better get to it.
But she revived. She's fine. See? It all works out.
Alien transponder. You've made it in time.
God, this is I need a better graphics card and I need more RAM. Because I would really like to see this game in full quality. And with all the stuttering. I'm spooked.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
It squirms.
The
Orient
chaos of the
myself.
crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
A ravaged beach. Beach. Now, out of curiosity, I want to know what's the exact. If Shadowheart is always the first person you can meet, you could ignore her entirely, and I've done that before. But let's meet this other half elf. If a half elf and a half elf have kids, is it a half elf or less than? Waker.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Okay, but like if a wood elf and a high elf have a kid, what is it classed as? Would it be a wood elf or a high elf or like a half? Would it just become elf?
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. Let's do some leveling up. Which is perfect, because she's really not that great otherwise. Like, that's not that good. Let's give her a scimitar for now. It's the same damage. But it looks cooler. And that's all I care about.
Let's get going.
We can't equip those. We can equip a crossbow, which I think we might do. I want the hand crossbows. So I would like to dual wield the crossbows. Can I use? Oh, jeez, chill.
Should mind my step.
That's just better. And that's until long rest. So why wouldn't I have that?
One strike could be lethal.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna have to dash as well. Or if she goes down.
A little help, please.
You're fine. Just stample. Yeah. Okay. Be right back. The dog needs to be let out. Alright, well, lockpick.
Of the wrist.
Easy peasy. Alright, what's it got in there? Oh, nice. Okay, we'll take this.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you?
The grass I just walked through? It's capable enough.
Kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Let's go. I honestly thought I was about to fail that.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
How do you get yoinked from a city?
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
There we go. He barred now.
Away! Away! You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Okay. I don't have a spear, dude.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Alright. Is there anything else in this immediate area that might be of intrigue? Nah. Looks like we can just keep going.
At the ready.
Go to Gale.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Ew.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure
Oh my
to
God.
make your acquaintance.
Okay, I'm letting the dog back
Say, but I
inside.
know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Indeed, I was on the Nautiloid.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, and here we go. It's the party. There we go. He gold dragon now.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Poisonous? What?
See? That thing could be carrying a plague for all we know.
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
If we would have if I wasn't so good.
No traps, please.
Anyway, they left their shit around behind, so time to loot. Take all of it. Take all of it. Take all of it.
Don't mind if I do.
Mushroom, you say? Why, thank you. I don't think we're gonna go inside there, so let's just run over this way. There is... That is a mission to explore the ruins. We will eventually explore the ruins. Just not yet.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous.
Actually, hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Zora
Damn.
was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as
I wanted to see if I could shoot her down first.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
We can't trust her. Her kin nearly got us killed when they attacked the Nautiloid.
I don't want... I guess deception? Or... Okay. Because I don't want them... No, no! Oh no!
Demaze, let's...
No, I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
I don't want to kill them.
Coward.
Let's get the creature to camp. Then we'll look into the blast.
You expect a Githyanki to surrender? Imbeciles. Prove you're not a craven. Join me or die.
I don't want the tieflings to die. And I don't care about Lae'zel enough.
Coward.
I'd say sorry, but if free equipment, shovel. I will admit, on one my first playthrough, she also died, but only because I didn't know where to find her, and later found her talking with her kin, and they were just like, "Nah, fuck this bitch," and then just murked her. Ooh. Is it really -21 outside? Jesus. Man, I thought it was supposed to be spring soon.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
You let goblins here!
The nine hells! Open the gate!
Goblins.
Cannon! No!
Listen, if my party reacted quicker, we could have saved them. If frozen. It's just loading. Just give it a sec.
Shit! Form a line!
That one guy seemed very nonplussed about it.
Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
God, the game is having a hard time.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Luckily, nobody died. Damn. Oh. No, oh, open sesame. Thank you. Okay, inventory. When hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflicts -1d4 penalty to the target's attack roll and saving throws. Increases sleight of hand. Give that to Asterion. Mainly because it increases sleight of hand. I want to organize some of this. Oh yeah, I stole all the Lae'zel's shit. Her armor is a 15. What is yours? 13. You may not like it, but it's just better. +1 athletics. You're getting her boots too. Hell yeah. Muscles.
If not over, then through.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Pull your claws in, under elf.
Show
Rude.
some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
He literally was.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let's see. Friends. No, we'll just take the advantage. That we didn't even need it. Fucking easy.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. Neither
I'm not worried about the parasite whatsoever.
seems like a good moment to talk.
He's friends for 8 more turns.
That display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him.
I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Talk to my brother.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on
Our
people who are as good as
lives.
dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
At bonus, take the advantage of friends. Friends, hear me and listen. Urgh. That was barely.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
Beat the shit out of him, kid.
Not bad. Again.
Bruh, the fucking...
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
She sounds like a cutie.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
She sounds hot.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
So here's the thing. I don't believe... I'm going to actively choose to believe that he didn't get infected by the Illithids more than he just kind of slipped at one point and just kind of fell face first into one of the pools and just got one of the parasites that way. That's how I'm choosing to believe he got infected.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
It's alright, you can head back to camp.
We'll talk more there.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could...
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Yeah, that one's fucked. He's already missing an eye. Bad news, kids! You're all gonna die!
I prefer when they smile.
You're all gonna die. Fucking why even try? Auntie Ethel?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Oh, what do you have to trade?
Hey, bother.
Keep that. Okay.
Take care now, sweetie.
Talk to her again. Rat.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions
I like
or
that.
potions?
I like the nickname Petal.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly.
Why would you disapprove of us
No
telling her?
sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
There's something strange about you.
Whatever do you mean, Petal? Faye, I hope you're not calling me a dryad or, bless us and save us, one of those Eladrin, flighty buggers. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
You're an idiot.
Okay. Here you go, Gale. A new weapon.
Despite everything.
So they're fine. Well, let's talk to you. What's up, Cook?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
I-
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. What'd I do for some salt?
What if I could find... If I could find salt, that'd be sick. Don't care about the bottles, damaged vase. Is there anything around here that I can loot without getting in shit?
Have to keep going.
Old chicken. Back to this gentleman.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. I miss my forge.
Okay.
almost nothing.
Where are my boots?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
I'm not stepping
Here
in the
it
way.
comes, you little beast. That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
And I can't even loot the body, but I can loot the evidence chest. I can loot the equipment chest. Man, y'all ain't got shit in here. I can loot the wooden barrel. You know what? Add to wares. Oop. If nothing else, it's a bit of quick cash. Looks like there's stuff over here. They really do look like there's stuff to be there. Okay, group. You guys hang back for a sec. I don't feel like having one of you guys get... Ooh.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Yet another one. Ow! I'll drink that real quick. Oh, fuck! Well, we almost went off the edge. That would have been a silly way to die. Alright, great. There's a door to explore. Stereon. I guess he's not coming along. Ooh.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best not be careful.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Man, I did. Why are y'all mad? I didn't do nothing. Let's go. Okay.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
I mean, I turned off the traps. Okay, it was trapped. I understand now. My apologies. I got a little overzealous. Get moving. Let's turn on the bear again. No! Turn off the bear! Turn off the bear! Gale. You're okay, buddy. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. I'm a little worried we might get in trouble by entering there. So just gonna save it real quick so we don't.
Light on my feet.
She's paralyzed. Wait, just waiting.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
I mean, not untrue. Didn't mean to skip that.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
She can't come after you. Take her bag and leave.
No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Is there a way we can help her?
Let's get on with
Shadowheart. Recharges on short or on long rest. Huh.
Don't touch me.
The air is ripe with magic.
That's the baby. That is the baby.
What to do?
Hi, David.
Water. My dagger.
So nothing in here for us to loot Nab. I just want to help her. Okay. What do you want, bud? It's a little too cold to go outside. 1 sec, everyone.
If this isn't the most boring
I wonder what the next
Let's Shadowheart talk to her. Maybe me and the cleric will,
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Okay, no. Needs 2 charges. This one will just be healing. Okay, I have an idea. What if we long rest real quick?
Is that everything?
We need to do it anyways. Considering everybody's dying. Gale needs to talk. But I don't wanna. We're gonna. Bro, it's so funny. The sliding is so funny. Bro, I'm about to vibe check Gale. His mirror image doesn't have the,
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
You know what? Yes.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Aye, that we should. Luckily, nobody else wants to talk. Asterion, you better not. I swear to God. If this man, if he nibbles on me, well, I guess I get nibbled. Okay. Leave camp. We'll walk closer. No, she is still paralyzed.
If this isn't the most boring
Okay,
post in the
okay,
world,
hold up. I need to know. I need to know if there's anything we can do. Okay. Okay, I see that a possible mistake may have been made. I don't have lesser restoration. And Shadowheart will not get that until level 3 for Cleric. Or 5 for Paladin. Okay. And none of us are druids, so... Druids also learn it at level 3. Wait! Okay, but we do have a druid. Or no. He's also a warlock. Okay. Okay, no.
Where did I put that oak bucket?
Yeah. Alas, there's not much. I have armor equipped? Oh, the helmet. Yeah. And that's armor. That's not armor. Shadowheart gets a helmet. Yeah, just hide the helmet, please. I wish I could see the helmet while I'm in here. Hey, let's put it on Gale. I said, put it on Gale. There we go. Spellbook. Cure wounds. Bless. Being. Create water. Bard. Healing word. Okay. Yeah. Alas, it does not look like any of us have. Yeah. Okay. We need to gain some levels, it would appear. I don't actually care to go down that way. Let's actually mosey on out. Well, hold up. What do we got? We can talk to her, but I don't think I want to do that. Ooh, but if I don't, then a child might be in danger.
Please, let us through.
Please let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
All the damn rituals you want!
I don't speak bear.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
I'll have you know, I am only half drow.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Understand who? Oh shit, it's Volo.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
A day
You
ago.
saw them up close?
A day
A
ago.
few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Nah, okay.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
I'm gonna punch you.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
I don't recall if they did or not.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Come on,
The man nods thoughtfully.
Kind of funny. I'm gonna ask the bear to move, please. I can use the elevator. Bear, please.
I'm sleeping.
Huh? What's that?
Thank you, bear. I do want to take the idol just out of spite. Ooh, alchemy. And I can take it. Can you speak to Topaz?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right.
That's it.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
No. No. I don't really feel like being an ass. At least not like a completely unforgivable ass. Moss covered stone? Oh, I can just sit. That's nice. Alright, talk to what's her face?
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay.
Too hungry.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Child.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Yeah, well. Let's go!
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
I'm gonna make you break your oath to your,
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Must we? No harm in a little mist, thank you.
There you go.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly.
Just a simple, quick, hey, let's,
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
A day.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile.
It's been a day.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl.
That just happened.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Very quick. I hardly know you.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
You have a cat?
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you, I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Well, I'm sure we'll stumble across them.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Actually, hold up. Do we have any spare? No. No spare magical items. Let's talk to you.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes, actually.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
That's different.
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I don't like her. She is evil, and I don't think druids are supposed to be evil. That's it. That's the end of that. Anything of interest around here? Not really. Okay. We will mosey on out of here for now.
Here we go.
Listen, we're gonna go find Papa Bear, and he's gonna go be like, hey, stop being a dickhead. Just you wait. Bro, could you stop T-posing on us?
you ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh. Well, you know what? There we go. Gale can absorb that. And we all have levels now. You know, it pays to do quests.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Okay, let's go to journal real quick. Get Anti-Ethel's help. No, we'll save that. Save the refugees. We are going to go talk to guide them out of the grove. Let's wait on that. Explore the ruins. We might do next. Can't really do any of those, and those are all complete already. Okay, map. Let's talk to Zevlor. Hunt down Karlach. Explore the ruins. Okay. I do want to get Karlach soon. We're here, let's talk to Zevlor.
A heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
What are you doing?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I like your horns. And strange ox.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Easy peasy.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
Friend. Okay, where did my friends go?
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really...
I'm not leaving it alone.
Move. Move.
Okay, what if I talk to one of the other ones?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? The keepers of this place, they change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it. because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
What's inside?
I have no more to say. Even old hate.
Angry.
Be gone. I am hungry.
It's okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. Didn't mean to intrude. Alright, yeah, I'll take this. And guess what? We're gonna add that to wares. What do you have to say?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay. Where is what's his name? Up over here? What do you mean we can't get there? Looks mighty gettable to me. Can I jump up there? Listen, I already know that I have... Okay, so I need to replace that spell. Listen, what if I just kinda... Bam. Well, let's talk to you. What do you have to say?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Hell yeah, I am a gambling man.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Hell yeah. That's probably $20 in the future. Ooh, what? Wooden hatch. Hey, Zevlor. Let's chit-chat.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
I could be.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you.
We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
I mean, if you thinks about it, the druids would have a solid idea of, hey, time to hide the grove. If they were just like, hey, let the tieflings stay, because that's just extra guard, we'll just teach them our way. Or something. Let's go over this way. Okay, we can make it. Yep. Yum. Oh. Hold up. Wait, hold up, wait. Maybe I should bring my companions.
Something's wrong.
No time to waste.
Alright. That was weird. Alright, you guys are just gonna need to leave.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Got a heart for the streets.
Bit of fetch that. You know what I really miss about Baldur? You're scaring him.
Bam. Well, I have no more spells.
You're a true soul. You can't die.
I gotta pee.
Stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him!
He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute, same as that goblin says.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah, let's try strength. No, never mind. I don't want to. Hold up. Go back. Go back. Okay, well. Hey.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Yeah. Yo, free Big Mac? If I make an order of $25 on Skip? Wow. If only. Well, I pocketed it.
As soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Add to wares. Alright, squad. I don't like that we did that. Who wants to become a mind flayer?
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Might be useful.
Murgrax, you say?
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be near.
So I'm gonna let them fight because I don't want to.
What's in here? Let's have a look.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
What's up for discussion?
It's just ahead. I'm not sure.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. authority.
Okay, we're doing it. I guess there was no way I could fail that.
Of course, true soul.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You're right. It's just an animal. And we have the Absolute on our side. For Edwin.
He did.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Now let the creature live.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Well, such is life. Why would you step in the acid?
Or we've just prolonged its misery. You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Nah.
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed.
I don't know.
Trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. The Moon Witch in Elden Ring's pretty dope. That's all I'm just gonna. That's all I'm saying. This angle makes my character look like he's towering over her.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
I mean, yeah.
It hurts.
I'm gonna make her wear that. Don't describe the rites observed from those who worship the moon goddess Selene. Youngest come of age and let fend for themselves.
Worthless.
Stop being such a cunt about things. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Hey, wear that. At the wares. Can I learn this? No. Can Gale learn this? You sure can. At the wares. At the wares. Hey, hold that. I don't need this, so that's actually, we're just gonna, that's gonna be sold. Anyway, journal, something. Umbrella is safe, parents, oh, no, that's, completed. So, gotta go to Auntie Ethel, embrace our potential. Nope. Saving the refugees requires us to defeat the goblins. Let's explore the ruins next.
Never wanted the easy path.
I know that wall is basically like a ladder, even in how it looks, but it's still kind of impressive The fact that they are just scaling it with like no support.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion?
Not
a sweetheart,
one in
perhaps?
particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
And that's where he's like, not really, actually. Okay, time to go find Doug.
No traps, please. Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I'm doing it now. I wasn't going to. I was just grabbing meat off of it. But now we're gonna look at it. This is an interaction I've never had before.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Yeah, friends. If I get to use it, I'm gonna use it. Why would I not take the advantage when it's a passive?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Astarion, I know you're not telling me the whole truth. Oh my god. So many dead adventurers.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's read this drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf, each wearing a simple crown. My god, they will be attacked.
Surround him like.
You know what?
Looks like we're spotted, lads.
Let's just get into it. Let's just fight. I'm not talking with the gobos. Okay, let's just do. Yeah, shink. Please don't. You dumb bitch. I was wrong.
No time to dally. On I go.
Gotta hurt, please.
On I go then.
Go save my boy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nope. Nothing of work. Where are the other 2 at? Oh, they're coming around. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do.
That hit the spot.
Bro, what the fuck?
Moving ahead.
Game, please!
Let's have a look.
The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, or fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm with the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them trampling through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim that they are guardians sent from Elturil to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturgard. But don't be fooled by shining armor and handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Elturgard, and I never asked any meddled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I descended direct from the original Salunite settlers along these banks. And I have a half-elf great uncle who will swear to it. We're peaceable folk. We get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on the map. I take no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers. And they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damien Briska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. Okay, well. All the best to that guy, I guess. That pipe was not... Oh, wait, hold up. Are none of these wares in here? Or do I just need to... Okay, so maybe if I set that to wares, that'll sell everything in there. Okay.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's go.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Fresh mates. Scared.
New Jeep. Not exactly waiting for anything.
Ugh. Bag of Cabara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Yep, well. Journal update. Rescue a gnome.
No traps, please.
That also replenished our stills and stuff. That's nice. There's our target for the next I guess you could say session.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
And that's where we're going to call this session. So, thank you anybody who is hanging around. Thank you anybody who stopped by, as always. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Later.